What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Man, back checking in with the people, back with another video. And boy, oh boy, what do we have here? PlayStation backtracking again? PlayStation listening to the people again? Jim Ryan caught in another lie again? This is like a repeating cycle going on. I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day. What is happening? PlayStation has been tripping. That's what's been happening. So, if you've been living under a rock, if you haven't heard, Horizon Forbidden West, of course, has been delayed to February 18th of 2022. While disappointed, we kind of expected that to happen once they didn't give us a launch date at the gameplay reveal. But nonetheless, the game was delayed. They announced a new release date, and they said pre-orders will be revealed on September 2nd. So September 2nd gets here, and they released and announced a trailer with all the different type of pre-order packages that you can get for Horizon Forbidden West. Now this is an extensive list, so bear with me as I go through them each. Now, Horizon Forbidden West will be launching on PS4 and PS5. So you got the standard edition that's going to be on both PS4 and PS5. That's going to run you $70 on PS5, $60 on PS4. On PS5, you get the digital deluxe edition. This version is $80 and it has all the bells and whistles. In addition, if you want to get it physically, you have the option of course, PS4 and PS5 getting the launch edition physically. One's going to be $70, one's going to be $60. You have a special edition on PS5, $80. And then you have the collector's edition and the Regalia edition on both PS4 and PS5. So a lot of different editions here, a lot to go through, but that's barely what the conversation is about today. The conversation today is about how PlayStation was charging yet again for an upgrade from PS4 to PS5. And no, this wasn't just a similar upgrade that they did with Ghost of Tsushima, where if you wanted the PS4 version or the PS5 is like a $10 difference. No, this had a little bit of more stipulations to it. So if you wanted to go from the PS4 version of Horizon Forbidden West to the PS5 version, you had to purchase the digital deluxe, the collector's, or the Regalia edition. 3 separate editions gave you access to both the PS4 and the PS5 version. Now, what makes this different is that the digital deluxe version of Horizon Forbidden West is $80. $80. So they're charging here $20 for the PS4 to PS5 upgrade. Not the 10 that we saw in other games, and not the free that we saw in other games. And now, if the conversation is just this, the charging for the upgrades, here's my issue. I understand charging for upgrades when it comes to certain games. When it comes to paying $60 for a PS4 version and going to the PS5 version for $70. The $10 difference, we all know games went up $10, or at least for PlayStation first party wise, and that's where we at right now. But what I'm not liking from PlayStation is the inconsistency that we're getting from these different games. When Miles Morales launched, you got the PS4 version. The upgrade to PS5 was free. You got Ghost of Tsushima. When you want to go from the PS4 to the PS5 version, you're paying $10. Now you got Horizon Forbidden West, and in order to go from the PS4 to the PS5 version, you're at least paying $20. Where is the consistency here? 3 different games, 3 different upgrade paths, all first party. That's an issue, because there's no consistency there. You don't have a set plan for people and for them to know what they can expect when it comes to this upgrade path situation. But that's not where the conversation stops. With PlayStation, they promised a Horizon Forbidden West free upgrade. Yes, and I had found this out a little bit after this pre-order stuff happened, after the conversation was going on, because many people brought up the article when PlayStation first revealed that Horizon Forbidden West was going to be a cross-generation game. They talked about, and quote, Additionally, we know that the PS4 community will transition to PS5 at different times, and we're happy to announce that the PS4 version of some of our exclusives, Miles Morales, Sackboy Big Adventure, and Horizon Forbidden West, will launch on PS4. While these 3 games were designed to take advantage of the PS5 and its unique next-gen features like the ultra-high-speed SSD, the DualSense controller, PS4 owners will also be able to enjoy these experiences when they launch. The PS4 digital version of launch games include a free upgrade on both PS5 consoles, while the PS4 disc version of these games include a free upgrade on the PS5 with the Blu-ray disc, Ultra HD Blu-ray disc. So when people were bringing up this conversation, I said, hold on, pump the brakes, because they specifically mentioned that the PS4 digital versions of launch games will include a free upgrade on both PS5 and the PS4. So we got to be careful here, because while Miles Morales and Sackboy were launch games, Horizon Forbidden West wasn't. So when they brought this up, I'm like, okay, I'm not saying that the conversation doesn't need to be had about the upgrade paths, because I just spoke on that and how some are free, some are $10, some are $20, and so on and so forth. I'm saying this is not the article that we need to be questioning this whole situation about. But then there was some more digging done. And it was brought to my attention that Jim Ryan was caught in a lie saying that this PS4 versions will have PS5 will get the upgrade for free. So when all of this happened, as far as Horizon Forbidden West being announced for cross-gen, as well as Miles Morales and other games like that, he mentions, in quote, "No one should be disappointed. The PS5 versions of those games are built from the ground up to take advantage of the PS5 feature set, and we have an upgrade path for PS4 users to get the PS5 versions for free. It's about people having choice. I'm really quite pleased about the situation." Now, this interview with the Washington Post came out that same day, where it was revealed that Horizon was going to be cross-gen, Miles Morales. So in this specific quote, the conversation is about all of the PS4 and PS5 cross-gen games that have already been announced. It's about all of those at this time, which was Horizon Forbidden West, Miles Morales, Sackboy, and things of that nature. So when he says what he says, Horizon is included in this conversation because that was already announced as a cross-generation game. And so now it becomes an issue. Now you are caught in a lie, because now you're charging us for Horizon Forbidden West. And you had people on the internet literally defending this bold-faced lie. And I'm like, how can you defend this? How can you defend somebody promising the consumers one thing, going back and not only charging us, but charging us more than they ever have for a PS4 to PS5 upgrade? That is a problem. And I don't care if you don't have a PS4 and you only have a PS5, so you're paying $70 anyway. They are lying to the gamers. And you have people who are being hypocritical, because when things like paying to play online was a thing, they say, oh, how come people didn't get upset about that? Well, guess what? We're getting upset about something now. And it's time that we come together, regardless if it's affecting you or not, to see and make a change. Regardless of what it is. If they're doing the customers dirty, they got to make that right. And sure enough, they did. And the following days, PlayStation updated that pre-order article with the statement here saying Thursday was the celebration of Horizon Forbidden West and the amazing team at Guerrilla working to deliver it on February 18, 2002. However, it's abundantly clear that the offerings we confirmed in our pre-order kickoff missed the mark. Last year, we made a commitment to deliver free upgrades for our cross-gen launch titles, which included Horizon Forbidden West. While the pandemic's profound impact pushed Forbidden West out of the launch window we initially envisioned, we still stand by our offer. Players who purchase Horizon Forbidden West on PlayStation 4 will be able to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for free. So, there you have it. Horizon wasn't our launch game, even though that's what they intended it to be. And they said that it would have a free upgrade nonetheless. So now that they've been caught in a lie, they corrected that decision. So, you know what I'm saying? People were getting in my mention saying that, oh, so you're not going to support the game. It never always has to come down to a boycott. Let's have the conversation. Let's let our voices be heard collectively and make a difference. Even if you don't care about it. I can understand you saying, look, I don't care about this. I don't care about PS4 games being upgraded for PS5 because I don't have a PS4. I don't care. But what PlayStation is doing is wrong. And that's what I care about. That's what I care about. So while I may not complain, I understand where the people are coming from. I did the same thing with the PlayStation 3 store and them shutting it down. I didn't care about that. But I said, listen, if y'all gonna complain about this and this is something that y'all care about, let y'all voices be heard. Say something about it. I'm not gonna go against y'all saying something about it, but I don't care. I don't care personally. So go ahead. And look, they spoke up and they got the PlayStation 3 store back up and running and not shutting down. So we have more voice. We have more of a voice than we ever had. I think things like paying to play online on consoles, I think that's a battle we lost. And I don't know if that's ever going to be reversed. I think we're way in too deep, but it doesn't hurt to always let your voice be heard on situations like that. But moving forward, never be afraid to let your voice be heard when something is wrong. Now, what they also said in this article is that they also want to mention that today, moving forward, PlayStation first party exclusive cross-gen titles newly releasing on PS4 and PS5, both digital and physical, will offer a $10 digital upgrade option from PS4 to PS5. This will apply to the next God of War and Gran Turismo 7 and any other exclusive cross-gen PS4 and PS5 title published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. So some people still have an issue with this, and that they still want the free upgrades. Like I said before, I understand paying to upgrade from a PS4 game to a PS5 game because they're two different prices at this point. So that leads into the $70 game argument as well. So I understand this, but if this is still an issue for people, let your voices be heard. You know what I'm saying? Let your voices be heard. For real. So that's what we got going forward. They made it clear, if you still have an issue, you can wait for a sale. You cannot support the title like that. You can also let your voice be heard, buy it used, things that you can do to show that you ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is, man. Never, never get up on your soapbox and defend these companies, dog. They don't have your best interest. They see you as a dollar sign. And always remember that. You know what I mean? They work for us to provide us the quality content, and we give them the money that we see fit. So that's my video. Also, get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Am I tripping on this? Do you feel like I'm right about this? Like, let me know what your perspective is before and after this announcement. I do want to have that conversation. Rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll holla at y'all in my next video. Peace.